There we go. I think we're A-okay. Hello, welcome. Lewis, will you be out at all, or are you not tonight? Let us know. Dwayne, good to see you, mate. Thank you for popping in. So, before all the adverts start to load up for the stream, Niantic have pulled a fast one on us, which is a real shame. We've got a hysterically large amount of block gyms for tonight, which is really, really problematic. In fact, there is advert number 1. So we're going to jump in with Barside. I haven't remote raided since the nerf, actually, but I figured, like, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it on stream. But I hope everyone's good. Mike Griffin, good to see you. Molly, welcome in. Jerry, wonderful to see you. VGE, hope you're all good. Still quite sleepy, given it's sort of early hours, I guess. So, you know, VGE will join these. So obviously Patreon fan will be getting invites for these. I'm imagining there'll be a little bit of interest, given that it's obviously brand new shiny legendary to the game. And it's week 1. Week 1 of this thing. I haven't touched these raids at all, and I think it arrived on Monday. I haven't raided for it at all. So we'll see if we can get the shiny tonight, but it's looking quite problematic. Excuse me, and I'm still battling my throat, chest infection, wherever it is. Getting a bit better, but still not 100%. So we'll see how we do. The other 2 Tapu shinies were very good to me. Coco, way back I think in January, got the shiny on the 2nd raid. Tapu Lele was the first ever of getting the shiny on raid 1. So I have a horrible suspicion that Bulu is going to be a nightmare. I imagine this and Finny are going to be like, hey, do 50 raids, which realistically I'm not actually going to be able to achieve. So it is what it is. And I haven't even bothered setting up a proper team for this. Oh dear. Bearder's a good evening to you, mate. And Sue, afternoon. Popped in early. We've got 1 early egg hatch, which should be hatching any minute now. And then it's a kind of a faff to try and find where we're going to be going, because I don't really know how many people are going to be out. I think Tom might be out, 1 or 2 other people, but the local chat is dead. Like, even it's a brand new legendary first raid hour for it, and no one's got any enthusiasm to raid at all. It's kind of sad. Sammy, mate, good to see you. CeeCeeismad, good to see you as well. Hope you're all good. And yeah, apologies if I start choking or coughing. I'm still on the recovery path, really, in terms of the throat infection or whatever I've got. But I can't really miss out. It's only got 2 raid hours, and the likelihood of me getting out to raid any other times is a little bit slim. So down it goes. I have triggered Nightbot to be doing the right things. I think it's 2450 something is the weather boost. So we had a weather boosted one there, either cloudy or sunny. Let's see. Of course, Nightbot's decided not to pop up. Can one of the mods do !boss to see if it prompts it? That would be useful. There we go, thank you. Let's see if Nightbot springs into action. There we go. So 2442 is the weather boosted hundo. I think we're going to be lumped with windy weather, which is good for one of the counters for it, but we'll probably be looking for 1952 on my end for this raid hour. This was from Barside 2. It's not a shiny on raid number 1. 2426. Nightbot turning up in reasonable good time. How on earth did we miss that? I know, Lewis, I saw half the gyms are blocked. It's not exactly brilliant, really. Come on. I don't remember doing too many raids for this when it was here the last time. Gotta be honest. 2356, ouch. Sue, practically, I think one of the lowest you could get. Come on. So we got this one, and then where we go, I don't really know. Come on, Reggie Lecky, throwing in the great throw there. Wilson, good to see you, mate. Come on. Let me catch you, mate. The shiny's good, as you saw from the thumbnail. The shiny is cool. And this one's not terrible as a raid attacker. It's sort of up there as a grass type, but Katana's a lot better, shall we say. Come on. How's everyone else doing in terms of their raid game and stuff? I've personally been really dejected. I've not been remote raiding at all. I've not felt the need to go over. I mean, to be honest, the raid bosses have been very dead. So that's that. That is what it is. There we go. Finally, we got it caught. 4XL. Finally caught it. You can see it's a 93 from bar side 2. Not too shabby, but we'll see if we can get the shiny. 30 Tapu raids for Molly and no shiny. Jesus. Fighting the FOMO here. And we've got, what, 1, 2? Let's have a look at the current raid scenario. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got more block gyms than actual raid outer eggs. Ridiculous. When they want you to go and raid in person, but then they block everything. Utterly ridiculous. Right. Let's try and do this one. How's it going?
You alright, mate?
I'm okay. I'll keep a little bit of distance. It's still backing the throat infection. I know. It's not good. So are we waiting for anybody to jump in on this one, or should we jump in?
Jump in, I just need to restart the game.
Oh, we'll give you a minute. There's no sweat. No problemo. I've unsettled the balance or something like that, I don't know. Not good.
And Marky's from Thailand, so...
He's not the culprit, no. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, jump in.
Cool, let's get going then. For anybody joining the stream, I invite my Patreon squad. My Patrons get the priority call on this if, there we go, the online function is on. So we'll get a few people in. We'll go for Lampinius, Love, Molly. I said even the online list speaks volumes. Usually everyone's online. Now, a handful of people. It's ridiculous, really. Wilson, thank you for stopping through, dude. Even if it was a very brief time. Hope you have a good day.
After this, we'll go up to HermesNinja.
Yeah. Because we're back to like the old days where everything's blocked. Yeah. Unreal. And we've got another batch of invites again. So you know what? Let's do some podcast folks as well. Sammy have an invite. Did click Apex and someone to Jerry as well. Lisa, Shadow, yes, VG, Shadow Victory. Oh, 2 people have already hit the remote raid limit. There we go. That message, I'm not a fan of that message. What is up with this thing, seriously? No more invitations to be sent. It's just the invite system is now just off-putting, in all honesty. The fact you can try and send 5 invites and then it reflects back and says, no, you can't do that. And you have to go through the whole process again. And it can just add up and chain it. It's so irritating. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? We can walk. Just hopefully nobody's booted out with that new radius thing they've added. That's the issue also, is that they've reduced the radius interaction if you walk out of a certain area now. So they want you to stay in the location, which says a lot. Forget why we actually go to these locations. We go there to do the raid. We don't go there to examine what the poi is. Unreal. Kim, good to see you. Welcome in. Or good morning, actually. Yes, given where you are in the world. Hope you're all good. boost. Look at that, easily taken down. Best of luck. It's not weather boosted, so we're looking for 1952. We got 1915. Okay, I don't think we got anything other than the random XL candy. Sammy with the final strike. Nice one, dude. And there we go. Good luck, folks, for that shiny. Second raid, but not shiny. Why do I feel like I'm going to be in Molly's boat with this one? We got Snap IVs. Would you look at that? Snap IVs. I have a feeling it's going to take me like 50 raids or something to get it, but caught on the first ball, which is nice, makes it a little bit easier. Pretty terrible stats. 1945, not too bad. Not too bad. There's an IV there, Sue. I may try and have to save my voice at various points. After last night's podcast recording, I was absolutely dead. My voice was killing me big time. An extra, there we go, extra large for VGE, nice one. That's cool, it's funky. Extra large Bulu. Oh. CharleyLucy, good to see you. How's it going? Oh my god, Haven Green's blocked. We're going to have to go station, aren't we?
Haven Green's station.
Haven Green's blocked.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got blocked. Literally must have been the last moment.
Wheat sheaf.
Oh my god, I haven't been up to Wheat Sheaf in a hot minute. This is ridiculous. We've got more blocked gyms than we've actually got raids. Raids are just flat. No raids for CharleyLucy. Understandable. I've only just done my first remote raid since the entire nerf got added. Can't believe it. Literally having to go station, pet horse, family, and then where we go from there, I'm not sure. It'll have to be Pitt's Manor then. It's going to be a weird route, a bit like last week, but last week didn't matter, it was land routes. What does a block raid mean? It means, CeeCeeismad, that a gym has a different raid on it than a normal raid hour level 5 egg. So you can see here, there's, for example, a level 3 hatching at 4 minutes past 6. That's blocked, that gym, for now, for raid hour. Once that raid is despawned, if it despawns before 7 PM, it can get a late raid hour egg spawning on it. But there are some comprehensively blocked gyms, like that one that hatches at 35 minutes past, and the one that goes at 33 minutes past. These are all blocked gyms, blocked locations, which are all really bloody irritating. Given they say, oh, go and raid in person. If you made it so that raid hour was completely clear run, no interruptions, it would be easier to coordinate a group. But as it is, I mean, it's even more, it's difficult to coordinate this, and there's only 3 or 4 of us available.
fix them anyway.
Unbelievable. Randy, a good evening to you. Should we cut round the back?
What?
Should we cut round the back of the shopping centre?
Nah, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to do Haven Green. Fabulous. If anybody fancies attending.
The sponsor we got sponsorship for this week's radar.
Yeah.
Hashtag
I'm bringing that one back.
ruining out, whatever the weather.
Good news is though that there were two of those Pokemon around, whatever they're called, the evolved Dynamo. Yay! Two of them on the nearby. Look at that. Oh dear. By the way, Sue, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Rest your voice and feel better soon. I really hope so. Throat infection's not been doing me any favours, and having skin problems again, which is not fun. Eduardo, welcome in from Brazil. Thank you for tuning in. I will say, folks, the mods are usually pretty good and on point with talking to you guys and interacting if you've got questions and I can't reply. But if you're looking to do raids, I'm a bit more limited these days due to the remote pass limit and all of that, the price hike. But if you do want to do remote raids and you need people, do join my Discord. It's still obviously functionable to have people joining remote raids through it, even if it's for a limit. And thank you very much, Randy, for the invite. I appreciate it. We've mega evolved. A good mega actually to evolve if you're doing chaining Bulu raids is Mega Venusaur, given that it's a grass poison type. So you get the grass boost for Tapu Bulu XL candy for the catch, but you also get the poison type boost to boost the double poison weakness. So that's definitely the one I've gone for. I'd recommend you all go for it. Randy's got a full lobby. Check that out. Nice word, dude. This will go down hysterically quickly. In fact, why not, Milo? Get the buddy in. Put Regieleki in for whatever God knows reason. There we go. Oh. Mythical from Texas, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're good. Good to see you as always. And if there's anybody here who's lurking, who's new, thank you for swinging on by. Appreciate the support, and we'll see if we can get. I haven't raided for this shiny. These are the first raids for this new shiny legendary that I've done. So this is technically raid number 3 for me. So we'll see if we can get the shiny tonight. If not, we've obviously got Sustainability Week starting tomorrow at 10 AM. Be out filming for that. Despite my voice, do need to vlog it. We've got shiny Drillbur dropping, and we're trying to do a couple of these raids. So a few in-person raids, hopefully, and also vlog maybe on Friday. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably activate my walking. Okay, Randy, what can you bring me? 1919. Damn. Unfortunately, a bit of a crappy IV. But standard wards. Literally, the only difference between that raid and the one we did in person were 3 Tapu Bulu XLs before you caught it. It's not worth. They're just not. There's not enough want, I think. Still, I know we were talking about it last week on Raid Hour, but still, it's like not enthused, shall we say. But a catch on the second ball, then excellent. Nice work. 4XL Randy, thank you for a bit of a flat IV wise. But it's not surprising. able to rest my voice after the stream tonight and sit down and edit the podcast for this week. And it should be a show where I don't do too much talking. Been enjoying 3 more Bulus. We'll definitely have 3. I'll be chucking invites to people who are online, that's the thing. If you're not online, Patreon squad, just shout in the chat and let me know if you want an invite. Because Patreon fam get the invites. Of course they do. Oh. Radar's going to kick off in not very much time. Cedric, already used all the raid passes. No sweat, dude, but thanks for stopping in. Hope you're good. Go up to the station first. Station up first. That's a rubbish balloon. I'm going to work our way across. I have one more pass left, couldn't say no to Mark Volman. No, I would agree. I would very much agree. Don't blame you, Sue, at all. Gym. Thanks, Cedric. I'm still battling it at the moment. That's why I don't sound so fresh. At least I know it's just the throat infection. It's just an annoying cough. I've got many remedies for it. It's working on it, but I'm also having to take other meds because my skin's gone AWOL again. Hey, dude. Jerry can do 3 remotes before Niantic's limit. Shiny Trilber, but I doubt I'll get it, to be honest. CeeCeeismad, I'm with you. I want to see, because it is available in everything. Eggs, the research tasks apparently, and obviously the wild spawns. I'm really hoping it's common. That's all I hope. I really want it to be common. That's the thing. Shoutwin, good to go. Let's rock and roll, sir. Oh. Let's begin. Right, Patreon fam, invites are coming away if I can type on the keyboard. Oh, I haven't read with ChrisJahnHH yet. Okay, let's do that. Kim, have an invite. Love, Molly, and we'll return the invite to Randy. And then we'll hopefully get another batch out. Maybe eggs, but it's 7 kilometre eggs, so I ain't hatching them. Honestly, at the 7Ks, in a way, it's that. At least there's only 3 mons in them, and all 3 have purpose. I don't personally have the shiny Cherubi yet, so I do need that, and I need the shiny Drillbit. And Bound Sweet, I would love a hundo, obviously for content, so it would be worth me going for the eggs for video stuff. But the converse of that is that the 7Ks, they're limited, obviously, and you know the drop ratio sometimes for gifts is horrendous. Let's invite Karen as well, why not? God. Banana Bulu looked at that lobby. Thank you very much, Sue. Appreciate. Let's see. Well, a couple of the local squad joining, which is good. Only using the infinites. That's the thing, if you're only rocking and rolling with the infinite on the 7Ks, it's tricky. That's for sure. Tricky because it's obviously 7Ks and then you're doing it one by one. Oh, excuse me. Feels like I've got something stuck in my throat. That's how bad this cough is. I need someone to punch me in my throat. That's what I need. Valid, good to see you, man. Hope everyone has a good day. I hope you do as well. Good morning to you. Let's get this shiny, shall we? Are you good?
Well, thank you, Niantic.
Do you get boosted?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Well done, Niantic. You've managed to ruin the game.
Yeah, they really have. Okay, so they've just dropped the news about Shaman, have they? They've just confirmed it. Yeah. It was all pushed in the data mine and stuff, wasn't it? You know? Oh well, here we go. Let's see. Oh, they do?
I know, but the spinning wheel of death. Nice.
I got booted.
What do we need? So 2 people got booted. 2 in-person people got booted from this raid. Unreal. And I'm stuck. Mine's hung. Yeah. I'm stuck on.
Yep. We need to do it again. We'd like to be invited.
This is unreal.
Ruined the game, Niantic.
Molly's also stuck. Everyone's stuck. So the whole raid's stuck. Fabulous. Look at this. It's just ticking down. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm still waiting. Like, I've no idea.
Oh, you're on the lobby?
Well, someone started it.
Oh, I know. Did you make it
Hey,
into last
dude.
one?
Gym battles
It's
ended.
glitched anyway, so.
How is your part?
Yeah.
It's 60 seconds to the next lobby.
Apparently I can. What is going on?
Gym battle is ended and they didn't give me anything.
Right, so I'm now back into the original battle and it's got yellow health.
I can't see any.
And it still says 13 people in
Oh
it.
yeah, rejoin now.
And rejoin. I'm gonna clip. I'm sorry. We need to clip this and send it to Niantic. This is ridiculous. You can't mess up the remote raid stuff and nerf it, and then the in-person raids are literally the most broken they've ever been. It's ridiculous. Quit. Fully quit. Are we fully quitting? Fully quit.
Yeah.
Jump out.
We'll jump out.
Everyone jump out. I'll try and
We'll jump out
re-invite. Gym battles.
Right.
What is going on?
I'll restart the lobby.
Yeah.
You've got to quit the battle, go back in. It's just another Niantic glitch.
Try set up a private thing because it's going to probably make me reload into it.
I'll set up a private.
Do a private code and then there will be a new lobby essentially.
The private group is Meowth, Squirtle, Butterfree.
Okay, fresh lobby. There we go.
No, it's same rejoin.
No, do-
Quit.
Fully quit.
You might just have to restart the game.
There we go.
I already restarted it.
Now go back in. Now try.
Yes.
I have no idea who was actually in on that
Meowth,
one,
Squirtle, Butterfree. Boys.
Yeah, no.
but I'll re-invite everybody. I think I sent an invite too on that one. I will re-invite everybody. Patreon shout if you were in that raid. This is preposterous. We've never had that on the radar. Molly was in that. Randy was in that. Okay, so that's 2 more people, definitely. Kim, I think I just chucked you an invite. And now I've got the invisible lobby. Sick.
Milo, if you need to see who's in.
Thank
It's
you very
literally all
much.
of us at the moment.
Okay, cool. Molly, Randy.
Get him sent.
Jerry was in. Sent you the invites. Won't let them back in.
I tried to invite some people that were in the previous lobby, but
Send a complaint to Niantic.
Yeah, if you've lost your pass like this, you have to go to Niantic about this. We've got literal video evidence of it going wrong. I think I invited everybody back.
Yeah, me as well.
It's working now. There's 6 people in. I've still got 6.
Yeah, 6
no,
people.
none of the invites went through. Unreal. I'm going to back out and do another raid. I'll invite everybody back. That's alright, you guys crack on. I should be able to make it work. Now that old lobby has restarted, there should be a fresh one. Oh, I need all the time. I need full time. Right. Kim, Lovate, and then there was Molly and Randy for that one.
Was Browder, what was that? Was Candish Light?
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get this reworking, folks, because that's not okay. Also, it's literally been 10 minutes and we haven't even done one raid. This is pathetic. So Molly's just got into the raid. Raid just ended and got the Hulu encounter. Okay, Bulu, brilliant. So you're good. Working now. We've got 5 people in, but I can't see who's in on this one, so I'm just going to have to wing it. I will just invite peeps. Michelle, ChrisJahnHH had an invite. Randy, Molly's good, so I'll invite Sammy. And I'll invite Roddy as well. Oh, Randy, I ticked you off. Hang on. Let me get you back in, mate. Let me get you back in. Thank you, VG. So, Milo, Jerry, Bearders, VGE, and Kim. Excellent. Somebody else is in.
Michelle is there. She got the glitch lobby. She
Yeah, so I've re-invited her. Hopefully she can get back in. It's just ridiculous. What an incentive! Incentive to go and get people out raiding. Honestly, I'm hacked off right now. You kill the raid game that was working, and then you break the in-persons that you're trying to promote. It's pathetic. Utterly pathetic. Randy and Sammy. ChrisJahnHH's in. Good stuff. I think we kind of got everybody. Thank you everybody for rejoining. Apologies for the cock up there. Just ridiculous mess. 8 of us in. Cool. Right, let's hopefully this one hopefully goes down. Have the glitch where it runs. Oh dear. So Molly's in an encounter glitch. I don't know what is happening right now. Seriously. It's pathetic. Jim, good evening to you. Hope you're good. Better than we are anyway. Not only are we dealing with a terrible, horrible throat infection on my own personal end, we're also dealing with ridiculous raid glitches and things going wrong. We all got kicked out, then we couldn't rejoin, then some people did, some people didn't. 1924. Not worth the hassle. Good luck for the shiny peeps. Thank you for all the patience there. Right.
The horse.
Yes, not a shiny on raid number 4, sadly. I don't have this shiny yet. This is my first selection of raids for this thing with the shiny potential. I avoided raiding it on Monday and Tuesday. At least it's a first ball catch. Unreal. We need to put that clip on social media. That's pathetic. Everything going wrong. That wasn't just invite people. That was in-person players and remoters all having the same issues. So it was the game, not the location, just the game. getting run over. Goodness. Okay, VG's got 2 more raids, Molly's got 3. Randy's finished the remote raids, nice work.
I'll have to restart 3 times.
Huh? Oh, lobby up, okay. Let's
3
begin.
times you have to restart again.
That's mental. Absolutely mental. Okay, we may not be able to get 2 batches of invites out. that might be a good thing.
Can't be sent.
Can't be sent. Okay, my invitations are gone, so hopefully I can get the thing in. I have 2 raids left, so it didn't count against you with the interesting, it didn't count for the fiascos. Ah, weird. I am very concerned about the future of this game right now, particularly with that announcement of Monster Hunter. We knew that Peridot was in the works and being released later, in literally like 2-3 weeks. Monster Hunter also being worked on. We know there's Marvel being worked on for September. And I've seen other gaming studios in the past run into this issue of too many projects being juggled all at once. And it just leads to an absolute disaster. No more invitations to be sent. I'm sorry, folks. We've run out of time. We ran out of time, unfortunately. Coupon King, welcome to the stream. By the way, Jasmine, good to see you as well. I did see you pop in the fiasco we were having. Oh. They don't understand. Like they're spreading their net too wide, and they've laid off like 7 or 8 months ago a large proportion of the workforce, laid them off, and then now they're short-staffed, they're struggling, they can't keep the communication going, and all of that. It's a mess right now, and this is exactly. I can give you a prime example of what happened with this. Black Box Studios back in 2011 or 12. They were the original studio dealing with Need for Speed back in the day, and then EA pushed them to do, I think, 3 or 4 big title games all within the space of 12 months. They had to do a new Need for Speed, they had to do Pro Street, I think they had to do a skateboarding game and something else, and they couldn't finish all the projects in time just because they didn't have the manpower. They didn't have them at all. So that's where we're at, unfortunately. 1893 is just dead. I think we're looking for 1952. 1952, good luck, folks, for your shiny. May it be shiny for you. Let's see. Not a shiny on raid number 5. Alex Hunter, mate, good to see you. How are you doing? $1924, not shiny for Molly, sorry to hear. Let's do a great throw. Great throws sometimes work. It's such a shame, but my personal reaction to this is literally just stop raiding. Stop raiding. Though you would have noticed that Patreon fam, I was usually jumping in raids every day, and the last 2 just not raided at all. And it's completely nullified my interest for that aspect of the game. And then you try and do raids in person, and it completely messes up like this. It's just ridiculous. And the problem is they haven't got people working on them because they've pulled all of the limited staff they've got are going on these new titles because they've got deadlines to meet and the games are not ready. Peridot, anybody who's got the beta and a few other countries. The game is unfinished and it's releasing in like less than 3 weeks. Speaks volumes. Peridot it'll become Periflop. That's what I'm hoping, to be honest. I'm hoping that it just fails miserably, to be honest. There's no point in churning out tons and tons and tons of mediocre games that are not going to get you anywhere. And there's the ball. There we go. Oh, 5XL. Trainer Mystic, good to see you in the chat. I hope you're good. Absolutely dead IV. Dead IV. Not a shiny. That's the problem, it's like, if you... I don't know why they forget that many things, and it's something I feel like I don't want to have to make another video on it because it's not exactly the most proactive use of the channel, you know. But fundamentally, this is a game about Pokemon. It just so happens to be mapped onto the real world locations. It's not that people they don't go to these real world locations to look at the real world location and, oh, there happens to be a Pokemon. No, we go to these locations because there are Pokemon there. You know, like we're going to the shopping centre now because there's a raid here, not the other way around. Fundamentally, they don't understand their own game at all. Right, wait for the local crew to arrive. Ben McKenzie, good to see you. Thanks for the invite. Hope you're feeling better. I'm unfortunately not feeling that much better, but we muddle on through. Good to see you in the stream, dude. Hope you're all good. If everyone's ready, if everyone's good to go, we can lobby up. I hate being ill. Irritates me, right. Alex, Ben McKenzie, have an invite. Let's go down to the bottom of the list. Science Seth, Sammy, Molly. Niantic will be the reason this game even dies, to be honest. That will be it. The Pokemon franchise will live on. It will be timeless. If the game fails, it will be fully on Niantic's head.
Let's go.
Right, let's try not to get a batch of invites out.
Just advise we've been given loads of them.
Come on, give me another batch of invites, please. Unfortunately, we're going to have the invisible lobby glitch because if I restart the game, I have to restart the whole stream setup. It's really irritating. Apologies, peeps. Bearders, I forgive people who have already finished their remote limits, honestly. There we go. Some people's. Newcombs. Why not? Is he? I invited him.
I invited all the one online, so.
Just Shadow Shiny Love stuff from the balloon. Molly, big congratulations. Nice pull. Fantastic stuff. Oh. In on this. I have some very strong words to say to Niantic, let's just say that. That was Billy's April Fool's joke. Niantic didn't sell Pokemon Go, although I'd very much love an actual gaming studio to take over Pokemon Go, to be honest. Right. Best of luck, folks. 1952 would be your magic number. We've got 1928. It's not great, but we need the shiny. Best of luck for the yellow and black Bulu. Let's see. Did we get anything apart from literally just the free XL candy? Honestly, it's just shocking. Smash him. Congratulations. Nope. Raid number 6, no shiny. I would have usually been at least 50 raids deep at this point, you know, raiding with all of my fantastic people across the world, my Aussie friends, the raiders in Europe, all over Europe, Japan, but nope, alas not. 1945, Molly, that's not a bad IV one at all. 1945 is pretty up there. It's got to be like a 96 there, I would say. Oh, and Alex Hunter nabbed the shiny as well. 1920, congrats, dude. Nice. Good to see the sparkles going in for somebody. There we go.
Next one is that. Well, you need the shine as well.
Yeah.
So that balloon. Let me see what the cost is.
By the way, I haven't read the Shaman news because it's dropped as raid hour started here. So I'm talking to the chat. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what's going on with it, the research day. We've already done Shaman and all of that with Seattle and then the Global Go Fest. Finally got it caught, there we go. Bad stats.
That doesn't look good.
But hey.
Our Discord didn't pick up the news. I need to check.
Ah. Right. That Ealing Green North should have an egg popping up in a little bit, I think, for a late egg hatch.
There's no news, so I don't know. There's no news.
What do you mean no news? Oh.
I don't know. Posted where.
Maybe it was an early link. I need to see that because it's just like when they did the date announcement, you know, they did the calendar for the next season and they gave us all the dates and they said there will be a research day on April the 23rd in the middle of the Sustainability Week. I was hoping it would be something cool, like a limited research day like we have for, you know, a few other, like you go around and hunt the Pokestop tasks and get wild spawns. So I was like, they could have done it for Trubbish, they could have done it for Drillbur, they could have done it for something else, but if it's just Shaman again, it won't be Shiny Shaman because that'll be Go Fest in like next year or, I don't know, 2 years time. Who knows? Molly, one more raid left. Cool, thank you for letting me know.
That's South America thing, they leaked the thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I found it.
Green. Let's go.
Go fast, we'll be able to access for complete special research. And then, okay, we will get again Shaman.
You'll get another Shaman. Sick. Oh, it's something to do on Saturday, I guess. So they basically just added it to the Sustainability Week vlog. Cool. I mean, Duke, thank you very much for saying what's going on. Appreciate it.
Starting the 20th of April at 10 a.m.
No, so it's the whole Sustainability Week. So what the bloody hell's they said there was going to be a research day on the 23rd on the calendar thing. Maybe that's still yet to be announced, who knows. It just seems weird. Unless it's like maybe even a brown sweet research day would be fun. That could be fun. Let's see.
Yeah, the research will be available again.
Right, we're going to go and do that one. Next up. There's supposed to be a Reggie Drago redo, but we don't know when that is. I reckon that's going to be the 6th of May. There was the date added 6th of May, and I think they'll redo Reggie Drago then. But Reggie Alecki, literally, I don't think they even acknowledged it on social media from what I saw. It's just stupid. As I said earlier, like their staff are stretched. I feel sorry for the people working there because they're being stretched. There's hella thin across so many projects at the moment. People trying to do the stuff with Pokemon Go. They've got Monster Hunter we've just found out about. They've got the Marvel game that's going in September, and they've got Peridot launching in less than 3 weeks. And they're already short-staffed. They've got too many things going on all at once, and that is the downfall of any company in the gaming space. Any gaming studio that has the resources stretched that thin and have worked that hard, they cannot meet their targets, they cannot get their projects done, and they fail. And this will be if they keep going like this will be Niantic's downfall. We'll lose these games. You know, obviously we've already lost Wizards Unite, and that's proof that even no matter how big a name and bigger title, bigger company gets involved with them or gets involved with the game, it's no guarantee of success. So they might be banking stuff on Marvel and all of that. It may just flop. it will just flop. People are in the lobby. Right, Patreon people coming in. So Jerry, we got Sue and invite. Lotha's, Molly's finally inviting Martyn as well. Yeah, they completely forgot about Drago. I think they're just. I don't know what's going on. It feels like they've got like one person working on stuff to go, and they need to be Dr. Octopus. They need to have like Doc Ock with 8 arms and stuff doing all the tasks. It's not going to happen. It's impossible and unreasonable. I bet, you know, the higher ups in Niantic are just having a ball with it all. Oh, look at us with all these cool AR projects that we're doing and everything. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. So actually, not one of them is performing as their best as they could. You know, you could be doing so much more and so much better if you just streamlined a little bit. No more invitations to be sent. For God's sake. Didn't receive the invite. Yeah, invites are working flawlessly then, as always. Fabulous. I did see someone asking about America Go Fest. At this point, they need to announce stuff, because if it gets any later than this, it's going to be too expensive for me to travel. Genuinely, if it gets any then later, like the summer's already peak expensive as it is. If it becomes this late, I just physically won't be able to afford to go to America. I was hoping to go to Japan this year. I was hoping I could make the APAC one, but if they're announcing it this late, I won't be able to afford it, you know. So there's no event in May like there was last year. There was Sevilla Safari Zone in May last year. There's nothing happening at the moment. It's all just falling, like this year's falling apart for Niantic, genuinely falling apart big time. Oh. Right, best of luck everybody who's in that lobby. May there be a shiny in there for you. 1952, we got 1924. That's very similar to the one from before, actually. And nothing apart from the 3 rare XL, or 3 XL for Bulu. Brilliant. That's it. I mean, I've never been to Japan. I've never been really to the APAC region at all in my life, so it would have been really, really cool to go there. But everything was announced at the end of March last year, so we're now 2 or so weeks late. Not a shiny. 7 raids, no shiny. It would usually be up to number 60 or something, but it is what it is. VG, out of passes. Thank you very much for using your passes on the stream, and likewise for Molly and Randy. Anybody from the Patreon squad who's saving their remotes to burn them with me, the more expensive rate that they are, really do appreciate it. Come on. Need to get mileage of Japan movement. Nope.
Oh, the XXXXL.
Wow, you got a big blunder. I can't make myself laugh. It hurts. I can't do it. Ah. Right. Come on, let's get this in the bag. Usually an excellent. Good stuff. Kim, that's the last raid as well. Thank you for burning your remotes with me on the stream. Appreciate it. It's good to raid. It's lovely to raid with people, get the interactions that way. You know, it's actually decent. Finally got caught. We got an invite from Lloydie. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use the remotes are going to be precious and few and far between. I'm not even interested in trying to harvest the ruffler nest or anything. Like, that's the thing. It's just completely nullified and killed the passion, you know. Rick, yeah, I saw the Monster Hunter announcement. while the game looks interesting, I'm just like, I get two things. A game trailer is very rarely a very accurate representation of how it actually is, because it's all the editing, the cuts, and the music to make it all more amped. And also, we know Niantic. I'm fully expecting it to be a completely broken mess when it launches. The only game I can't remember. I was talking to somebody about Wizards Unite recently. I think it was with the mods, and I remember Wizards Unite. It seemed to be running smoothly, but that's because there was basically nothing to do in the game when it launched. It was really, it was like basically just a giant Etch-a-Sketch app. You walked around and drew shapes on a game on a phone. Well, I've got better things to do with my time, you know. Right. So what have we got? We've got Redline with 20 minutes on it, UWL with 16, St Mary's with 24, and then Lammas Wrong Gate with 24, but a late egg hatch in 5 minutes. Cool. I think GoCast might be in a similar boat to me, to be honest. I have to listen to their podcast when they drop it, if they do talk about it at all, because the game, as I said, looks interesting, it looks cool, but it's the fact that Niantic have developed it. I know for a fact it's going to be riddled with issues, and we know for a fact that they don't fix things. They got to very much start it and then move on. You know, I would hate for Niantic to be running an MOT garage for cars. And so I need to go in for a tyre change. So, alright, so we've removed your brakes. Why have you done that? Oh, we don't know, we just felt like doing it. By the way, you're now running on racing slicks that are illegal or something like that. I don't know. Stupid. 2Ks. LucySilver, good evening to you. Sorry, folks. Double bell spray, how bad is that? Do you know what takes the piss? You can see it there. Earlier today, I didn't realise I had 6 2K eggs left over from Community Day, and they hatched. And I was like, nah, I'm just tapping through as I'm walking through the shopping centre, getting myself some food. Back-to-back shiny Togepi. Literally the best egg batch of Togepi Community Day. I didn't record it. So, that's what you call sod's law. Right. No, I think we need to adjust that quote, Nakeen. Niantic, a vision of mediocrity. Right, we're going to jump into this one. I don't know about the local crew. I think 2 people, there we go, 2 people are in. Let's get this one going, folks. I sent some invites out to Patreon peeps. People might be out of invites, but hopefully they actually get sent through this time. One person's already hit their limit. Okay, that's my bad for failing to remember who's hit theirs. Low that's done. LucySilver have an invite. Obviously not forced to jump in if you want to. Oh God. Sorry, folk. Oh God. I'm not. Funny enough, not sleeping terribly well thanks to my cough as well. Keeps me awake. So, apologies, I'm a bit tired. I'm going to invite a few random people, because why not? Okay, I have an invite. 4 people. How does that make sense? I invited 2 people, 4 friends have already hit their limits. Have the message update. That's so stupid. Thank you, Ivan. IV Hent. Thanks for popping down on Togetic Community Day as well. It's great you could join us. Lewis there. I'm in. This is the last pass of the day. Thank you, Sue, for burning it with me. Appreciate. I can't quite sleep. I've got a podcast to edit, unfortunately, but yeah, I can rest my voice. I've got a podcast to edit and I need to get that episode done because we'll be vlogging tomorrow and hopefully Friday because Sustainability Week is a good event. Well, we'll find out if it's a good event. On paper, it looks good. It might be trash in reality. Swing into Spring wasn't exactly amazing. What else? I need to see if there's something happening on Sunday or not. Oh, and fun thing, okay. If I can get mobile signal the next 2 raid hours, so Bulu's final raid hour, and whatever happens to be the first one in May, I will be away. I will be in 2 different countries. So I'll be in Poland next week, and the week after that I will be in Spain. So we'll have some international raids. 1903 is just dead, absolutely dead. So I have a little bit of hopefully, if we can get signal to work, some travelling Spol Hour and Raid Hour streams, which could be good fun. So yeah, Tangler, Spol Hour. Good luck for the shiny peeps, by the way. Still no shiny here. Raid number 8 or whatever it is for me. Yeah, Tangler, Spol Hour and Bulu Raid Hour will be from Poland streams, and then the week after, first week of May, for a few days, I'll be in Spain. Here we go. Just realised I don't even have remote raids to keep you going while editing. Do you know what? You have no idea how much more, like not how much more productive I am, but how much more focused I am because I'm not trying to like edit and raid at the same time. Tapping and editing is tricky, but yeah, the zest is not there because I just put Go Plus on spin stops. There's nothing to catch, so I'm just like, right, who cares? I'll get the podcast done and that's it. Karen, you're welcome for the invites. Thank you for burning the remote passes with me. No shiny, unfortunately. Damn. Dead stats. Bergmine, no shiny. Got a few coins in cave. Thank you very much. God. I'll do 3. Oh, do 3 with me tonight. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Shall we go to UWL? Lewis, down the street.
The spreader.
Yes. No, technically not, because I don't have what he has.
Where you go?
Throwing catch.
Yeah, I know. It's going everywhere. Did everyone got it?
No, but he's at COVID.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's different.
New block post, okay? Where's the posting?
Honestly,
they make it.
fun they posted it.
Oh,
Bloody brilliant. Honestly, Niantic have taken a guillotine to Pokemon Go right now. They have literally gone, like the French Revolution, thought, sod it. Pokemon Go is too much of a king in our books. This game is topping it. We want Peridot to be the top or something. They've just lopped its head off. I thought, where can we cut it so that it makes it completely flat and less interesting? You know.
Someone commented, how
Unreal.
many days this would be time gated again?
Yeah, I want to find out. Shaman. Spin a Pokestop 365 days in a row. Unreal. Next location. Big in lobby. Let's go.
Can I bother to jump in?
It's up to you, mate. You got your shiny, haven't you?
I got it, yeah.
CharleyLucy joined. Easter egg Rabbit 92.
Okay, what the shit?
LucySilver, Martyn, Science Seth. Invites, again, don't feel obligated to jump in if you don't want to. I know a lot of people are not actually remote raiding, which is entirely understandable. I am in that boat as well, really. I would like to. Goodness me. Lampinius, you're in. Okay, I'll chuck you an invite, dude. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, my back. Jesus.
I'm inviting some people.
Oh, Crispy Chris. Yes, of course. It's a community day. I will definitely be doing Swin Up Community Day. Although in reality, I think I didn't want to mention this on the podcast this week because it would feel too much like a smug moment. But I don't actually need the com day. I really don't need the com day. I've got like 8 or 9 at level 50. Okay, I have no idea who's hit the limit then. No idea who's hit the limit. There we go. Just nipped out, done 1 raid in person. Oh, finally got the shiny. Molly, smash it. Congratulations. Shiny ticked off. No need to raid it anymore. Well done. It is very sad, I agree, Randy. Really need to know the summer travel plans. That's the problem. We need to know what's going on, but I fully expect a lot of people will not be doing these live events now. They'll be not interested. There'll be a lot less people turning up to do these live in-person events now on the back of all of this stuff. Look at, I mean, somebody compiled on social media or on Reddit the list of what they've taken away from the game in the last 12 months. It's quite staggering, and we have talked about them at various points, but if you coagulate it together and look at it just on paper in one go, Niantic have done a big amount of making the game a lot less playable and interactive. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't come to the University of West London and stand outside the building if it wasn't for the Tapu Bulu raid on it. I'm not remotely interested in the building or the location itself. I've got better things to go and look at, like my computer screen with a podcast edit to be done, but I'm here doing the Tapu Bulu because the Bulu can be shiny. It's a new shiny legendary. That's the thing, it's the Pokemon bit of the game that's interesting, not the AR Go aspect, you know? If I wanted a glorified exercise app, I would buy a Fitbit and get something else, you know? I wouldn't be getting a Pokemon game. Anyway, good luck, peeps. 1903, exactly. Snap CP. Snap CP is the one before, but oh, Lampinis, I think we're like 1 or 2 days away from best friends. We're really close. Also, I haven't had a single rare XL candy tonight.
Yes.
Haven't had a single. Last raid hour, we didn't get one at all. No rare XL. This week, we're not getting one at all. Good luck, peeps. No shiny. There we go. 9 raids, nothing. Oh well. It is what it is. But it's the first ball catch, at least. Hooray. Not an extra small one. St Mary's, Lamas. Cool. St Mary's, let's go. Pogo isn't an X. Yeah, Sue, it's that's the thing. The most basic way you could look at Pokemon Go is, where is it? What kind of genre of app is it under? Is it listed under in your app store? It's under mobile gaming. It's not under fitness and tracking. It's not under maps. It's not under navigation. It's under gaming. And the very basic level of Niantic seems to not realise that the people play it as a game. The fact that it gets people out and about is a bonus, really. Took 2 goes to complete a raid, healed multiple Pokemon, used 100 coins in the past, and Tapu Bulu fled. That's a hard pill to swallow. Sorry to hear, Andrew. That's tough. That's it. Losing, if you're remote raiding, losing a raid boss these days is a lot more problematic. And the issue with that is it's not down to skill. There's no skill in the catches anymore. There used to be. If you change your excellence, it would actually give you a catch. These days, you can catch these legendaries with like a nice throw or a no throw bonus curve throw, and it catches. There is less logic to catching legendaries these days than there used to be. Main reason I want to travel to events is the people. Exactly, I'm with you, Del. I'm fully with you. As we saw in Vegas, the Vegas trip was what it was because of the people we were with at the time, the people who were there and involved. it was fantastic. The game was fundamentally ruined and broken day one, and then day two everyone was running around like a crazy person. Lucy, thank you for jumping in the ring with us. I would like to know what's going on in terms of the events this summer. I do think that we might see, folks, the Go Fests a lot later in the year. I think we'll see Go Fests starting end of July, and then maybe back to back or so in August. Maybe even lead into September with it, because it would explain the lack of information right now. Right, people in lobby, jump in. Let's get going.
Time.
Okay. CharleyLucy, jump in. Michelle, Alex, Lapinius, side Seth. Again, no idea who the invitations were. Blocked out by Jamal from the Waste Spotters podcast. Have an invite, why not? It's cancelled, or why not? Probably used their remote raids already. LucySilver. Randomly chucking invites out there. A lot of people have also theorised, I saw, which is interesting that Sammy brings at that point, is that they might just genuinely be holding off announcing the Go Fest, because I think there won't be I don't think there'll be a global Go Fest this year at this rate. I don't think they're going to do a global event, and then the sea of all the backlash of the remote raids and all that, and the general anger of the community for the game and Niantic. I think they're going to bite their tongue and wait to announce any invite stuff. No more invitation to be sent. Honestly, this game. I think I sent you an invite, Alex. If it didn't come through, apologies. That's not the first invite I've sent that never made it to the person. Oh, fuck. God. Excuse me. Right. Let's go smash up a grass cow.
Do 5 raids per day for 2 months.
Come on, let's get that shiny, folks. Why not? Let's get that shiny. I would hope if they were to if they're trying to leave Pokemon, I think they're only leaving Pokemon Go at the side because of the fact they've got so many projects going on at the moment, and the workforce is so stretched. And the last couple of years they haven't really had anything else going on. 1915, kind of dead. Can it just be shiny so I can have one and done? Let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, peeps. Nope, we are up to 10 raids, no shiny. Get a call, hopefully. I don't think the Pokemon Company would let them let Pokemon Go fade and die. Oh, can we just get this call, please, so we can move on? There we go. Pretty horrendous stats as per normal. Right, we've got that one to do. And then Studios and then Evening Green. I think I might call it after that. Right. Let me heal up some mons. We haven't done that all stream.
But you know also why they're doing that? Because don't have even the resources to carry on with new staff there. They need to slow down the game.
Don't think the staff in Niantic agree with the nerf. Yeah, lots of staff didn't agree with it. Apparently lots of staff and also the people who were receiving the feedback from the community leaders, content creators who have able to communicate with Niantic have said this was a bad idea. And it's one or two or three people right at the top who've made this decision happen. Quick question, the extra XLs only from 5-star raids. I have no idea actually, because I haven't done. I think they are only from 5-star raids. But I couldn't tell you for sure, CeeCeeismad, because I just haven't raided other things at all in person. Because that's the other problem. It's like at the moment they've done this nerf, but the raid bosses are so dead. They're so flat. The only reason we're out really kind of doing this raid is, I mean, I'm not even really chasing this shiny that hard. You know, usually I'm all about let's get the shiny, let's get the hundo, let's get the shundo. My spark for raiding, you know, which is a real shame because over the last, you know, nearly 7 years or 6 years since raiding was really introduced, raiding has been a big part of why I like the game, and now my personal interest for it is just completely gone. You know, I was all about the raid game, and now it's completely died. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If they have more interesting level 1s, maybe you might be able to get some XLs, but I don't think so. But anybody who's here, I appreciate you joining the stream. If you could hit the like button on it, it would do me a world of wonders. Kitty Ramble sent the raid. Oh, it's a Zorua. Look, Zorua is there on the side. We've got a silver pineapple. We do. Check it out. Look at this. Yeah. Oh. There we go. We're going to see the transformation. Regieleki becomes Zorua. Look at it. Yay. Fabulous. No XLs, unfortunately, but one for a trade. Okay, next location. Let's jump in and get going. 2 people already in. Oh, God. Almeida 72's online. There we go, right. Alex, invite CharleyLucy, Lampinius, and someone to ThomasChalmers as well, we haven't raided with yet. 2 people hit their limits. Similar work to him and JT. I don't know if he's used his limit already, probably. Ken, Mr. Ken's used his limit. I swear this is all breaking. I keep inviting people who are like tapped out. What's going on? Look at this. 6 people have hit their limit. What's going on? This whole system's broken. Unreal. have no idea what's going on. It's all weird.
I can't see my list.
I haven't seen JT Gilly's most recent video, if he's talking about that, but I don't know. Right, best of luck, folks, with this raid. May there be a shiny in there for somebody. I can't see who's joined, that's the problem. It's got the invisible lobby glitch, so if you jumped in, thank you.
Charlie was in.
Cool. Right, hang around with the location for a bit of time. I can't wait to get home and try and have something for my throat. My medication. I need it right now. Did 4 raids and none were getting any invites from you. This limit sucks. Oh, maybe you did do 5 and just forgot about one of them, or it wouldn't surprise me that the system can't count. It wouldn't surprise me if it's capped you at 4 for some stupid reason. Sorry about that, man. Right, we're looking for 1952 peeps, non-weather boosted, 1952 hundo, 1923, very mediocre. But we need the shinies. It's raid number 11. Best of luck, peeps. Everybody was in that lobby. May it be shiny. No. 11 raids, no shiny. Oh god. Oh, JT Valor, mate, good to see you. How are things in your world? If I could just get the shiny, I'd be happy. Come on. Oh, why did I silver pineapple it? Why did I do it? Can we get in the ball? Please. Things going well. Have you got your shiny, JT? Have you got it already? I assume yes. I'm not 100%. You can probably hear that. Still battling my throat infection and some other bits and pieces. Unfortunate, but the Tapu Bulu did catch, which is good. Right, we've got 2 more raids I think we can potentially do. One at Studios and one at Ealing Green North that we can go and do. Trainer Mystic, thank you very much for jumping on the Patreon, appreciate it. I will message you once I finish the stream in a bit through Patreon directly.
That easy.
Well done. Without the flower crown. 2 scroll XL. Right.
This was more 20 minutes after the event ended.
Yeah, I know, I guess so. Right. Shall we go to, I don't know, Ealing Green North?
Huh?
Not Ealing Green North, Studios.
What?
Studios and Ealing Green North have got raids on them.
Okay.
I'll be resting soon, hopefully. Or resting my voice. I'll be what I'm doing. Heading off.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Catch you.
Have a briefly.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Martyn.
And have a good evening.
Which one next?
Ealing Studios and then Ealing Green North to finish up, I think.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Lewis. Studio.
We've got 2 more we can do.
No.
Alright, we'll see. Rest up, get well.
Why is it?
Maston, mate, good to see you. Where's it? Hope everyone had a good evening sending hugs. Thanks, Masson. I hope you're well. Appreciate you swinging by, dude. I like the new games on the podcast. I feel I can actually win those. Oh, yes. We'll have to do a trial and test if we can get you on the show again, mate. Bring in the new games. They're actually kind of challenging in some way. Certainly one about the shiny, happy Pokemon. Because it has issues in the sense that how the host of shiny, happy Pokemon describes the part of the Pokemon, if it's quite precise. Like this week, Coops tried to, he didn't think, he was trying to describe what Honchcrow's legs were. And he was like, oh, what do you call birds' feet? I was like, feet or legs? He's like, no, they're different. It's like, oh, the talons. And Ian was saying talons. It's like, no, talons are claws. Those are the claws at the end of the feet. And it's like, no, but birds don't have feet. It's like, what do you call ducks and geese have webbed feet? They're literally webbed feet. So that was that. It comes down to someone's description of the body part for the Pokemon, and then someone's personal interpretation of the colour. So it could be fun having that sort of argument, as it were. Wacko, good to see you in the stream. Hope you're good.
Wow.
I do need the shiny of it, but
Me as well.
but I value those in-person passes too much, to be honest. Really want the shiny Tapu Bulu, but unfortunately have training at radar times at my time zone, and remote passes ain't worth buying. Well, Guaco, at least thankfully it's got another radar this time next week, and it's in for a good chunk of time. Definitely. But sorry to hear you're missing out on the radar this week. Right. Oh, look, the police van's back. Interesting.
I had to see yesterday morning with this Essential Rebellion. They made a mess in central London. It was all
Fabulous.
police and
Fabulous.
it was spraying around stuff.
Sammy, thank you for helping out in the stream. Do appreciate it. Good to see you. Thank you for hopping in 1 or 2 raids with us as well. Have a good rest of your day, man. See you around.
Best in.
We have 2 more late egg hatches, thankfully we can do those 2 there. We'll go and do them, see if we can get the shiny. Do you know what, because I can't bother, I'm just going to drop the daily incense now. I'm going to drop the daily incense now. Wow, an Aaron. Amazing. Tell Paris to say hi. JT.
Hello!
That man. He says hello.
When is out? Out now? Ooh, okay.
Sorry, I'm sort of struggling to talk at the moment, so my voice is a bit messed up. It happens after a repeated amount of talking at the moment, so my participation in this week's podcast is rocky. Fluctuates a bit. Wormhole, not purple. Oh. I can't get Francesco to take over the stream. He's currently listening to copyright music, which is a problem. Oh. I'm aware of the Hamilton musical, but I'm not a fan of musicals. Coops is the fan of musicals. If you heard that episode of the podcast where he asked what's your favourite musical, nothing. I just don't like them. Not my vibe. Let's get these 2 raids done, shall we? Let's get these 2 raids done so we can try for the shiny 2 more times, and then after that, well, as I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, we'll be able to. Sustainability Week starts tomorrow, so we'll be out vlogging. We may do 1 or 2 in-person raids if the raids spawn. That's the problem with focusing on in-person raids, is you are stuck with what happens to spawn next to you, and you may not get level 5 raids in your local area at all. You might just get a load of Venipede or was it Victory Bell raids? That's what I don't understand it. Bergmine on. Still need the second shiny of that thing. Right, we should be able to jump in now. Yep, there we go. Let's begin. At this point, I would say probably most people have used their 5 invites already. So, Sandpiper's online, there we go. I'm going to try some OG peeps. There we go. Send out some invites. Again, I can't see if anybody's jumped in. I think 2 people might have joined. Let's try to fire off Joe Pip's Ugg. Stewie 16H. There we go. Some peeps. We'll see if anybody from the creative squad can join in. I don't know, Purple Kyogre. I have no idea. I have no idea. Hopefully we get the shiny in the next 2 raids. Hoping to do my radar, assuming the weather isn't too cold. Let me know. Could do 1 more invite. I'll chuck you an invite, mate, for the final one. The final one we do. The invite button's gone. I do find it hysterical how it accumulates who you've invited and who's hit their limit, even if you invite 1 person. Like, you can invite people individually on the rolling cycle, like just going through and clicking one name, invite, clicking one name and invite, and it will still say 7 people have hit their limit. That doesn't help. Really doesn't help. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if we can get that shiny, peeps. Thanks for jumping in, everybody from the Patreon squad. Jamin, I'm raiding with my Patreon squad, my executive producers, as you were, people who help support the channel and stuff. They're getting the invites for the stream. Wyatt Adams, it's good to see you as well. Thank you for joining. We're in the final sort of bit of radar. We've got some late catches. This is the penultimate one. We've got 1 more we can get to before my voice really dies tonight. So, taken down. Best of luck for 1952. CP is what you want to see, but more importantly, we want to see the all black and yellow shiny 1907. Trash. absolute trash. Karen, thank you for jumping in. If anybody else from the Patreon squad who jumps in that one, thank you very much. Nope.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're up to like what, 12 raids now? 12 raids, nada. Hooray. Not a first ball catch, unfortunately.
When I saw those shadows, I screamed, hallelujah, finally done.
I think for the first time ever, I don't really mind about not getting this shiny at all. Right, let's try another X. Oh, it just moved. It just moved. Why did it do that?
Yeah, I drew it with my baby.
Okay, there we go. In the ball. 5XL. Oh, we're on low power, folks. Hang on a bit while I get my cable.
It was the first day of the WM. You were the first day
Okay, there we go. We're back in the running, peeps, I think. Okay, maybe we're not. Ah! There we go. Thanks for your patience, peeps. We are back. It will be a bit laggy because the phone's on low power. There we go. We should be up and running again. Thank you for your patience. I know basically everyone's dipped anyway, but hey. Let's go. Let's get this final raid done. Can I invite people, please? I can't invite people. Sorry, I can't invite people. The phone hasn't got enough juice really to sustain it, and I can't get the invites out in time. Apologies, folks. This is what it is, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get the shiny on this final raid. Thanks for hanging around, people. Bloody phone. Plug it in, starts charging, and it goes down from 5% to nothing. Unreal. I don't know why, like the battery pack I've got at the moment is the heavy duty brick. It's this USB-C fast charge, the one designed to charge this phone at a significant rate. Cheers JT. I tried to send you an invite, I think you've maxed out on the raids for today. Can I have, yeah, the shiny for my troubles, please? That'd be decent. That'd be nice. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me, man. It wouldn't surprise me if you had. I just want to get the shiny so I can call it a day on this boss. I have no real desire to hunt for a hundo on this thing at all. Usually I'd be all about, if there's a shundo potential, I'd be all over it, but at the moment it's like, nah, I'm just, my desire's gone for raiding, 100%. The best part about raiding was raiding with people all across the world and getting interesting geotags. Not raiding at the same locations I've been walking around for 7 years, you know. There's nothing that interesting about raiding at the train station here. The Shiny King is hopefully going to bring me some shiny luck. Come on. 1952 hundo, please. Yes, 1909 is dead. Very dead indeed. Did we get anything cool? Nothing apart from the Tapu Bulu XLs.
Oh yeah.
Alright, come on. Can I get freaking shiny? Come on. No. So 13 raids, not lucky number 13. 13 raids, no shiny. We are under the odds still, but no shiny unfortunately. Which is just wonderful. And the sooner we can get this call, the sooner I can get the phone back on charge at home and get myself some goddamn cough medicine. Damn Bulu. There we go. Capture on what, the third or fourth ball. Smashing 4 XLs. And there we go. If there are other late air catches, we're not going to be able to make them because I need to rest my voice, folks. I'm sorry, it's taken too much out of me. So, one Pokemon call. So, thank you everybody for joining. It was here before, or was stuck around. Thank you very much. Anybody's hit that like button, thank you very much. And mod team, thank you very much as always for being proactive, working the stream and keeping things running smoothly. Do appreciate it. And I'll see you all soon. There'll be a vlog up on the channel tomorrow for Sustainability Week. Trust me. Thanks, JT. Best of luck for the shiny Drillbur hunt tomorrow, mate. Best of luck for the shiny mole. Let's go mole hunting tomorrow for sparkles. But until the next time, so do take care. I need a hot honey and lemon.